Hello, church. I hope you're having a good week so far. I just thought I'd check in the middle of the week. Just wanted to reiterate last Sunday and then look forward to this coming Sunday. So, as all of you know, we had our family service on Sunday, and for those of you who were there, we hope you had a wonderful time with us together. And there's a specific reason why we have family services. It isn't just to try and be hip and trendy, because it definitely is not hip and trendy to have the entire family together in the same space for the whole service. But the reason why we have family services is because we believe it's biblical. Now, why do we believe it's biblical? Well, we know that the family unit is the foundation for society, right? For the flourishing and thriving of society. When you have healthy families and healthy marriages, that's when society and culture flourishes. And so we believe in the whole concept of family discipleship. That is the whole church not only driving to church together, but coming to church to worship God together, to listen to His word together, and to engage with each other together. And that's why we have family services, because we've fallen into this bad habit as evangelical churches in the West especially, where families come to church together, but they're separated for the whole time, for the whole service, where adults do their own thing, kids do their own thing, and then when everything is done, they meet together again and go home. And that is such a false representation of real life, because in real life, we are always doing life together all the time. In the hustle and the bustle of life, in the mess of everyday life, we're doing it together. And so if we're doing life together, why are we not doing church together? And so we're intentionally having these family services once a month for now. And so from our side, we wanted to commit to keep refining, to keep getting better at how we do our family services, so that both adults and kids and teens are engaged right throughout the service. So it's going to be a refining process for us. But hopefully, as we get this right more and more, that perhaps we'll get to a point where we have more than one service a month as family services. Because, guys, this is countercultural. This shows the world that we believe in the family unit. We believe in family discipleship. We believe in the power of the gospel to speak to both adults and kids in the same space. We don't want to keep dichotomizing the two, because we believe that, based on a research that I looked at as well recently, that those kids that have grown up to continue walking in the faith, the one common thread between those kids is that they went to church with their parents, they sat in church with their parents, they worshiped together with their parents, they engaged together in the word with their parents. So do I believe in age-appropriate teaching and content? Of course I do. Of course we will keep doing that. But there's a specific reason why we're having family services. And so I just wanted to just, look at last Sunday again and make you aware of why we have family services. Then looking forward to this coming Sunday, I'm pretty excited about it, because I'm going to be sharing with you, as part of the sermon, something that we want to be doing next year. The text for this Sunday actually lends itself really well to what I'm going to share. And the reason I want to share with you at this point in time, because we want you to have something to look forward to next year. There's a few things that we want to try next year that we're excited about, but this is one of those things that we really believe will be the heart and soul and the engine and the heartbeat of our church. So I won't tell you too much what that is now, just to keep the suspense going. But what I will tell you is that the church does not have a mission, right? The church does not have a mission. The mission has a church, right? The mission has a church. So in other words, the church was only birthed 2,000 years ago, but God had a plan of salvation and redemption for mankind right from creation, right from the beginning of time as well. And so the church is only a vehicle for God's redemptive purposes in the world, for God's mission in the world. So that's all I'll tell you regarding what I'll share on Sunday. But I'm looking forward to Sunday, where we get to be able to share with you a very important sort of shift for our church, next year. And so I hope you'll all be there, or as many of you will be there as possible. We will see you on Sunday at Ray and Debbie's house again. But I hope you're having a great week so far, and we'll chat to you soon. Cheers.